Alright, mic check, mic check. Okay. Sound good? I'll be mute, and then we will start it. ESPN College Football Bowling Green FCS East live here tonight. Thursday football action for college football. I'm Bobby, your commentator here on ESPN. It's the Max Bowling Green taking on the FCS school from the East, the Judicials. This is going to be a random contest, and I got Bowling Green taking it. Now let's get this underway. As the kick is up, and we're underway here from Bowling Green. He's now attempting the return. Oh, that's going to be a good return. They're going to start at their own 31. Taking a look at these top players. Those four are going to be guys to look out for sure. First down, handoff, straight to the 1. That's going to be 3 yards gain, 2nd and 7. Now drop back. Quarterback passes it. Caught there. Drop back. Once again. Pass. Caught. First down. Bowling Green Falcons. That was RJ Garcia II with the reception right there. It's now drop back. Oh. The read option by the quarterback. Gonna be 3 yards gained by the number 6. Who doesn't pop up is now looking for a pass. Throws it, caught. First down. Drew Pine is the quarterback, so that's a 9. Oh no, it is a 6, but okay. Anyways, and now Andrew Kilfoyle of Bowling Green's down with an injury. Not good. As we're back. Second and 6 at FCS East 32. Play action. Pine passes it. Caught there by the 22. That's a first down. That is Nakai Amrichi with the reception there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at FCS East. 26-yard line. Drop back. Pine going to look for somebody. Passes it. Caught there. The number 5 of Ridley Brennan. Of Brennan Ridley. I had it flipped. And now the handoff there. Once again to Amrichi. First rush for 11 yards. 1st and goal at the 9. Pine. Handoff. Again to Amrichi. No, it's not Amrichi. That's the 25. And that is going to be Markel Porter. 2nd and goal at the 6. Pine running with it. Pitches it. Straight there. To the 4. Touchdown! Chris McMillan scores the opening touchdown for Bowling Green. What a score! And that's great for the Bowling Green Falcons, as they're going to take a 6-0 lead. Let's look at this again. Chris McMillan. The pitch there, wide open, right in the end zone. As now the extra point by Travis Kenner is going to be good. It's 7-0, and now Kilfoy injured again. Not good luck. Gonna be FCS East. First time with the football in this game. Excuse me, and that's gonna be a tackle, making it 1st and 10. Starting at their own 20. And now one of their players is hurt. As now, 1st and 10, FCS East. Oh, the read option by the quarterback. I don't know who the quarterback is. I'm not familiar with this roster. Again with the read option. Pitches it to the number 7. 1st down, FCS East. Great play there by the Judicials. Now the quarterback, number 12, running with it. That's going to be a loss of 1, making it 2nd and 11. Snaps it, running with it, slides. It's 3rd and 9 now. The 12. Trying to help this team get the 1st down. Looking for a pass. Chucks it deep. Caught! No! They're calling it out of bounds. And now, FCS East gonna punt it away to Bowling Green. They're gonna start at their own 38 for this drive. 1st and 10. Pine gonna drop back. He's gonna look for an open man. Passes it. Caught there. 84. And it's gonna be 2nd and inches. Got so close to getting there. So now the handoff there to the 22 of Armrici. 1st down. Rollout. Incomplete. Tried to look on the outside, but he's being covered too much. 2nd and 10. Drop back. Pine passes it to Armrici. Gonna be a loss of 5, making it 3rd and 15. Not a great Not a great spot for Bowling Green. It's now drop back. Gonna look for somebody. Chucks it up deep. Incomplete. That was close. Intended for the number 5, Brennan Ridley. So now Bowling Green gonna punt it away for the 1st time in this game. FCS East gonna start at their own 11. And now the 11 gets back there to keep it at 2nd and 10. And now the pitch there to the 7. Gonna make it 3rd and 2. Now the 7 again. Dornell O'Neal is the 7. It's now FCS East gonna punt it away to Bowling Green. They're going to start at the 41 in FCS East territory. 1st and 10. Pine going to drop back. Passes it there to the 11. And that's going to be 3 yards, making it 2nd and 7. That is Finn Hogan. Drop back pass. Overshot, gonna make it 3rd and 7. Pine. Drops back, gonna look for somebody, passes it. Caught there! But it's gonna be 4th and inches, 52 yards passing by Pine. Going for a field goal. Travis Ketter kicks it up. And it's good. It is 10-0. That's great news for Bowling Green. Now, of course, FCS East is not in a conference. They're not independent. They're just a beat-up team. So, let's talk about Bowling Green. I do not think they're winning the Mid-American Conference. I'm sorry, Bowling Green. I just don't think you can do it. Now the handoff there to the fullback, the 40, 2nd and 6. Play action. Pass there by the 12 to O'Neal. That's going to be close to a 1st down, 3rd and 1, shoving somebody on the sideline. That might be something bad, and the QB sneak's going to get the 1st down. Brock Ladler, 5 rushes for 6 yards. But taking a look at the Mid-American Conference, you got Western Michigan, Ohio, Toledo, Miami of Ohio, Central Michigan, Akron, Buffalo, Kent State, Ball State, Eastern Michigan, Northern Illinois, and Massachusetts. And what a play there by O'Neal. 1st down. They're at their own 49. Ladler going to snap it. Hands it off there to the number 2. It's going to make it 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Collins. Achapong. I don't know how to say that. In my opinion, it's going to be Ohio or Toledo winning the MAC this year. Hand off there to O'Neal. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now. Pitches it back there to the 40. It's going to be a loss of 1. It's 4th and 6. Minute 15 until the end of the 1st quarter. They're going to punt it at their own 47. That is not a good punt. They get pinned to their 23. That's now Pine ready. Drop back handoff. Right there to the 4 of McMillan. 1st down. Chris McMillan gets it. And now 1st and 10. Running back moving out. Easily going to be a pass play. Drop back. Pine going to look for an open man. Passes it. Caught there by the 11 of Finn Hogan. It's now 36 until the end of the 1st quarter. Oh, the read option. Oh, it doesn't really work, though. It's going to be... Oh, it is a gain of 1, though. 2nd and 9. They're on 47. Drew Pine going to drop back. Passes it. Caught there. That is going to be the 5 of Brennan Ridley. Are they going to get one more snap off before the end of the 1st quarter? And the pitch there to Finn Hogan. That's going to be a 1st down. And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Bowling Green leads 10-0 when we return. Here we go. 2nd quarter play begins. 8 minutes until halftime. And that's going to be a loss of 1 after that not great rush attempt by Amrichi. Now Pine looking for somebody. He's going to get sacked by the 46 of Aldrich Culpepper. Or Culpepper. Aldrich Culpepper. Let's take a look at this again. Number 46 easily got back there. Nobody tried to stop him. which is one of the reasons proving my point on why I think Bowling Green's not going to win the MAC. So now drop back. Going to look for somebody. Passes it up. Caught! What a catch there! Drew Pine with an amazing pass straight to number 5 of Brennan Ridley. 1st and 10. Read option. Pine running with it. He's going to get a first down. He could get more. He puts it at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. You can see McMillan's on the field right there. Hand off to McMillan. Touchdown again! 2 rushing touchdowns for the number 4 of Chris McMillan. It is 16-0. The Falcons are having a great game, but I mean, they're playing a team of just, you know, sucky players. But let's look at this again. Just gets right in there. Now the extra point. It's gonna be good. 17-0. And they're gonna boot it away. It's now 1st and 10 for the Judicial, starting at their own 19. Ladler, handoff, and that's going to be O'Neal. Second and 5. Ladler running with it, and it's going to be 3rd and 5. A gain of nothing because of the 55. Tunde Foskey. Now the run there by the fullback makes it 4th and 2. And the Judicials once again are going to punt it away. Boom. Starting at their own 42, Armrici grabbed the ball there. And now, pass Pine right there to the 84. I don't see that on my list. Read option, or no, I mean the... Pass interference on FCS East. Kevin Goodley, the safety. 1st and 10 at the 29 now. The double fake. Incomplete there, 2nd and 10. Hands it off there to Armrici. Makes it 3rd and 4th at rush. Jax Jerrigan, 5 tackles on the day. Having a great game. Pine, gonna drop back, gonna look for somebody. Running with it, passes it up. End zone! Touchdown! Bowling Green! Finn Hogan! What a play! What a catch! Ah, whoa! Let's look at that replay. Look at that pass up by Pine. And that catch there. Oh my god, it looked like he lost his kneecaps for a second. And now the extra point's going to be good. 24-0. Good for Bowling Green. And they're going to boot it away to FCS East. And now we're running with it. They're going to start at their own 20-yard line. Another fake handoff, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, getting ready. The play action there. And that's not good for Ladler, only 1 yard. And again, it don't matter how this FCS East team does. They have no point, basically. 3rd and 9, drop back. Ladler gonna look for somebody. Running with it. He gets taken down. It's 4th and 1. They're gonna punt it away to Bowling Green. Boot. 4:33 left in the 2nd quarter. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna start at their own 29 this time. Drew Pine coming in at 6 foot, 200 pounds, drops back. Gonna look for somebody, passes it, and that's gonna be caught there by the 84. 152 passing yards and a passing touchdown on the day so far. Good for him, and now drop back by Pine. Finds an open man. Caught there again by the 84. And the handoff there to Armrici, running with it. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That's Arliss Boardingham. He's wearing the 85, okay. Drop back, pass. Caught there! Arliss Boardingham! What a play! 208 yards for Drew Pine passing. First and goal at the 7. Hand off there to the 27. He's going to make it 2nd and goal at the 3. Armrici in the backfield. It could be a pass here. Pine. Oh! The read option for the touchdown! Drew Pine runs it in. It is now 30-0. And he's just dancing there by the referee. Bowling Green fans are pumped. Look at this again. Pine running with it and gets in there.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So now the extra point. It's gonna be good. It is 31-0. Ball booted away to FCS East once again. 3:07 left before halftime.
The return is tackled down at the 20.
As it's now 1st and 10 at their own 20. Ladler pointing to the end zone. He's gonna drop back, gonna look for a man. Ladler gonna get sacked there. That is the 24. Justin Eklund gets back there. Look at that. Really easy. Gets past the 66 and gets straight there to Ladler. Second and 18. At the 12. Drop back. No, Ladler running with it. Pitches it to the 22. Not gonna work. They're now at the 7. 3rd and 22 now. Snap. Ladler hands it off to the 7 of O'Neal. That's not gonna work. It's 4th and 21. A gain of 1. The punter is in the end zone. They're at the 9 and they're gonna punt it away to Bowling Green. They're going to pin it at the 32. Bowling Green starting in FCS East territory. As now gives it there to Finn Hogan. Hogan running with it. Hogan's loose. He's going to make it. Touchdown again for Finn Hogan. What a play. It took one play to get to the end zone. It's no replay, which kind of sucks. That deserved a replay. Kick is up, and it's good. 38-0. And now the ball's going to be booted away. Back to FCS East. So now we're going to be right at the 2-minute warning once he gets down. 2-minute warning. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. Minute 57. At their own 19. FCS East has the ball. Handoff there to O'Neal. O'Neal does get a bit loose, and that's going to be a first down. Dorial O'Neal, 8 rushes for 61 yards. Now, 1st and 10. Pointing to the end zone. Ladler gonna drop back. Passes it. Caught there. What a play. Marcel Matthews, the man who caught it, number 17, down with an injury. Clock's gonna stop. Hopefully he's okay. Minute 37 until halftime, though. FCS East is really close to the farthest they've been. And O'Neal puts them in Bowling Green territory. Or they were already in territory. They're at the farthest they've been this whole game. Minute 20, 2nd and 7, drop back. Ladler looking for an open man. Passes it. Caught there by the number 4. 1st and 10, minute 13, at the 12. Well, now it's 46 seconds. Play action. Ladler passes it. Overshot. And oh my, the 4 just got laid out. 2nd and 10 at the 42. Brock Ladler fakes the pitch. Passes it there to the fullback, number 40. That's going to work. Timeout, FCS East. We'll be back in just a moment. We are back. It's 3rd and 2 at the 4. Drop back, Ladler going to look for a man. Passes it, caught. Touchdown, FCS East. The number 4 right there gets it in. And FCS East scores for the first time in this game, making it 6-38. Devin Skies. Look at that. Great play. I thought he wasn't going to be in, but he barely got in there. With 32 seconds left before halftime, they're going to kick the extra point, and it's going to be good. 7 plays, 79 yards, and a minute and 25. They're going to boot it away to Bowling Green. Because now the Falcons are going to try and return it. And they're going to start this drive at their own 21. 1st and 10. Pine going to drop back. Going to look for an open man. Passes it. Caught there to Finn Hogan. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 6 seconds until halftime. 3, 2, gets the snap off. Pine gonna look for somebody deep. No, he passes it to Amrichi. He breaks a tackle, and he's gonna get it to the 43. That is the first half of play. It is 38-7 in Bowling Green's favor when we return here on ESPN after the halftime. As we're back now for second half of play. FCS East gonna start with the ball as it's booted away. And they're gonna attempt the return. Okay, not a great return by the 25. They're starting at their own 17-yard line. Ladler. Play action. Go Oh, and he gets sacked, though. That is the 23 of Miles Bradley, who gets back there to sack Brock Ladler. Bowling Green's fans are just having a fun night, beating up on this team. Let's look at Miles Bradley. Took him a bit of work, but he gets back there and gets the sack. Second and 18. Pitches it back to O'Neal. Running with it, O'Neal. That's going to be 3rd and 14. Jace Hicks of Bowling Green down. That's not good. Oh. 3rd and 14. Play action. Running with it. Oh! Ladler gets the first down rush. What a play there by Brock Ladler. First and 10, handoff to the fullback. It's now 2nd and 8. Not the smartest move there. At around 32. Ladler running with it himself. Oh, he slides after getting 2 yards. 3rd and 6. Okay. Ladler. Hands off. And now Will Benson of Bowling Green's down. He's up, celebrating, and now he's going after the leg. Oh, that's...
Number 8 in punt formation to kick it away.
It's now punting the ball away. Not a great move there by Bowling Green, as now they're going to have to start their own 16, but as you can see by the score, it doesn't matter what they do for the rest of the game. As long as FCS East does not score anymore, they're okay. Nice run there by Armrici. Another handoff there. That's McMillan. 3rd and 6 at the 20. Pine hands it off. Armrici, first down. Great play. They're now at their own 31. Hand off there. McMillan. Chris McMillan. Gonna be a gain of 2. As there was the read option, and it works. 3rd and 4 now. You gotta wonder what Pine's gonna do. What play's gonna be called? Points out to the end zone. Drop back, Pine. Passes it. Overshot, incomplete. It's 4th and 4. And they're gonna punt it away.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
FCS East attempting the return, and it looks like they're going to start at their own 33. Now the 1 for FCS East is down. As now, 5:15 left. Hand off there to O'Neal. And that's going to be a great first down and more. Dorlin O'Neal, 12 rushes for 87 yards. At Bowling Green's 47. The read option pitches it to O'Neal, but it doesn't really work. A loss is a 1, and now Bam Booker of Bowling Green is down. These two teams are not having injury luck. Point out to the crowd, drop back. Ladler running around, passes it, overshot, incomplete. It's 3rd and 11. Drop back, pass, overshot again, 4th and 11. They're gonna punt it away. Terrible punt. Fair catch. They're gonna start at around 36. Arm Ricci with the fair catch. Drew Pine gonna snap it. Gonna look for an open man. It's pocketed, but he gives it to Nakai Arm Ricci to make it 2nd and 6. I'm projecting Bowling Green will finish around 5th in the MAC. And what a pass there. Straight to the number 2 of RJ Garcia II. First and 10. Handoff there to Chris McMillan. A little pile, but now it's 2nd and 7. Oh, the pass there. Oh, and that's going to be the 5, the one and only Brennan Ridley. First and 10, pass there. Caught straight up by the number 2 of RJ Garcia II once again. 2nd and 7, drop back. Pass up. Incomplete. Third and 7. Oh, the read option. As now Pine running with it. He's going to make it a first down. Puts him at the 12. 3:16 left in the 3rd quarter. So now a handoff there to Chris McMillan. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Now Finn Hogan down. And Hogan's been great all game. So that's a real big loss for Bowling Green. So we hope Hogan gets okay. And now drop back. Pass caught by Arm Ricci. Nakai running. Gonna make it 3rd and 8. 2 yards gained. They're at the 10. Now the handoff there. And that's Chris McMillan for the first down. Puts him at the 1. 1st and goal. Pine. Read option. Runs it in. Touchdown, Bowling Green. 2 rushing touchdowns for Drew Pine. He is having a great game. Look at this replay. Gets right in there. Gets launched by the 24, though. And the extra point is going to be good. It is 45-7. Excuse me. Kicked underway. And FCS East is going to have to start at around 20. First and 10, 2:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Ladler running with it. Gonna make it 2nd and 2. It's obvious Bowling Green has the game. Hand off to the fullback, and that's gonna work that time for the first down. That's what you should do with the fullback. Wait until you're close to a certain area, like the end zone or the first down marker. That's when you should use your fullback, running wise. 2nd and 7. Ladler hands it off again to the fullback. Gotta get a first down once again. Unless you're York. Right, or at least on that last play for York. 1st and 10. Handoff to O'Neal. Gonna be a gain of 2. So now, handoff there. It's 3rd and 5. Hand off. It's gonna be 4th and 5 now. And punt it away. They're going to be pinned by FCS East at the 24. Pine pointing to both crowd sections. Handoff to Armorici. Going to be a loss of 3 though, making it 2nd and 13 with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Drop back. Pine gonna look for somebody, but he's gonna get sacked by the 24. Threw his arm over Pine. Little disrespectful. But let's look at this replay. Jax Jernigan gets back there a little bit easily and gets the sack. Brought back. Pine gonna look for somebody. Chucks it up. Incomplete. 4th and 21. 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Punt up there. Fair catch. They're gonna start at around 44. Brock Ladler hands it off to the fullback. It's now 2nd and 8. And now Ladler running with it. Not gonna work. Gonna be 3rd and 9 now. And they're not gonna get the snap off in time. End of the 3rd quarter. It is now 45-7 when we return here. Fourth quarter of play. FCS East at their own 46. Hands off there. Whoever that was just got railed. It is now 4th and 7 already. And punt away. Bowling Green gonna try and return it. We're gonna start at their own 27. As you can see at the scoreboard, this game's practically over. It's now Drew Pine. Handoff to Nakai Armorici. 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. Their goal is to kind of just run time while getting some yards. Running with it, pitches it right there to Chris McMillan, making it 3rd and 4, only 2 yards gain. This looks like it could be a pass play. And I'm right, but it hits the ground. It's 4th and 4. And they're going to punt it away. Back to FCS East. They're going to attempt the return again. And they're going to start at their own 40. First and 10, Ladler drop back. Going to look for somebody. Oh, but he's going to get sacked. Fumbled. It is recovered by FCS East, though. It's going to be 2nd and 26, which is not good. The Falcons are pumped. They probably wish they got the ball, but they didn't get it. Evan Branch Haynes. The sack there to force the, or help the sack there to force the fumble. The 24 also got back there for that. And 24 is... Justin Eklund. Now the run there. That time it's the 9. Okay, so the 9's in now, and it's not Ladler anymore. Now drop back by the 9. Running with it, passes it, but gets laid out as he threw it. It's 4th and 22. Now punting away. Bowling Green going to start at their own 35. Now the run there. Armchair. Now, Pine with the pass. Caught there by the 84 of Arliss Boardingham. 1st and 10. 4:26 left. Handoff there. That's going to be the 22 of Armrici. Pass there by Pine. Cut there by the 88th that time of Jacob Harris. Again by Armrici. Drop back. Pine passes it up. Caught! Touchdown! What a play! Straight to the number 1 of Allen Middleton. Let's get a replay on that. Beautiful pass up by Pine. Or a little wobbly, but a great pass and caught there by Middleton easily. It is 51-7. And the extra point is going to make it 52-7. 2:50 left in the game. So now they're going to boot it back away to FCS East. And the return's not going to work. They're going to start their own 17. They got 2:47 left in the game, but again, no point. As the 9 going to run with it. Doing pretty well there. Now 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard rush. Handoff there to the 2. And a great first down rush by the number 2 of May.
Picks up 9. First down for the offense.
Handoff there again to the 2 of May. 2nd and 3.
Picks up 6. Brings up
They're at their own 38 with 2:10. Clock still counting away. Handoff there to, I don't even know who that is, 25. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll be back in a moment. 2 minutes left in play. 1st and 10, drop back. The 9's going to pass it. Caught there by the 26. This is now 2nd and 7. Minute 50. They're now at their own 47. Handoff there to the 25. To make it 3rd and 2 at Bowling Green's 48. Now 9. Oh, the read option. The pitch didn't work. He didn't even try and pitch it. It's 4th and 2. They're going to punt it away for probably the last time in this game. Bowling Green being put at their own 32. Minute 24 left in the ball game. Handoff there to Chris McMillan. Gets close to the first down, but not enough. It's 2nd and 1. 48 seconds. Bowling Green is coming out with the victory. It's now Pine running with it. He gets the first down. It's now they're going to have to make one more play. Handoff there to the 27. And that's the ball game. Bowling Green picks up their first win of the season. 52-7 over FCS East. An absolute shutout. Player of the game, of course, Drew Pine. 347 passing yards, 78.4 completion percentage, and 5 touchdowns total. And look at that. Again, one of his good passes into the end zone. So that's going to do it for our coverage over here at ESPN2. We will see you all next time. Deuces, oses, and good night. Alright, yay, highlights again. We're only going to look at a few. Alright, 1 yard line. Alright, that's all flocked. There we go. Okay, that's actually kind of clean. I like that. Alright, what else do we got from the first quarter? Nothing. Okay. Well, we got that Cooper York. I do want to take a look at this Ladler Skies play. Also, these STS East uniforms are fire. I do like them a lot. I also want to take a look at this 31-yard pass. Actually, okay. Getting something for... I'm getting Ladler's stance. Alright, what else do we got for this quarter? Oh yeah, the behind the Hogan. Oh, this is the pitch, so that was a pass. Oh. Oh, okay. Besides that. Oh, we also need a defensive play. Hold on a minute. Oh, not there. This was also a good play, this rush by Drew Pine. Oh. Boom. This is the last play I want to look at before I sign off. I do want to take a look at what Hogan did on this play. He went through, being guarded by the 48, instantly got past. Cut here. Being guarded by the 5, and then a cut. This landing made me go, ow. Alright, for real guys, that's gonna do it all. I'll see you all next time. Deuces, ooses, and good night.